President. Thank you, Foundation staff. Thank you, Foundation Board meeting. Happy to be here today and give you kind of an update on your National Alumni Association. Richard Myers is your leader. He's the president of the National Alumni Association, and he will be passing the gavel at homecoming this year to Rob Armour, who will take over as our president for the next 2 years. So we got a good group of what I like to call our ultimate volunteers for the National Alumni Association to lead the organization here in the future. I'm going to be brief today. I got a few programs I do want to tell you that we've been working very hard as a staff to implement for the past few years. But first off, I want to do a friendly reminder on what the focus areas are with the National Alumni Association. Our strategic initiative on what we're working on to continue to support the life of the university. And the things that we're working on is revenue. Obviously, revenue is a big deal with the Alumni Association. What makes our revenue? Membership, car tag revenue, other affinity programs that we have put in place. If you check your folder there, you ought to see a few graphs there that can give you a little idea of membership currently for this past fiscal year, car tag revenue for this past fiscal year, and also some history with the car tag and also with our membership. As you can tell, this year we exceeded our goal for membership. We exceeded our goal for car tag revenue. Currently we have 733 car tags driving around the state of Mississippi. That is a big deal. And overnight it continues to grow, where we're going to look up one day and we're going to see a lot more revenue. To me, it's the ultimate planned gift on how an alumni can support the life of the university besides referring students to Delta State. And I'm very passionate about that. The second thing, we support the life of the admissions office. The admissions office, whether it's engaging our alumni to refer students or partner with them to continue to help the pros recruit students to come and attend Delta State. Career services, we want our alumni to hire our graduates. We continue to support Dalvin Miller in his area to make sure that he's successful as possible. Alumni engagement, chapter meetings, special events, Student Alumni Association. Those are things that we're working on a regular basis to continue to educate future alums or engage our current alumni. Communication, alumni magazine, e-newsletters, social media, text messaging service. Those are all things that we're doing the best that we can to continue to reach out and make sure our alumni still feel engaged and connected with their alma mater. Student engagement. That's a focus area that we put in place many years ago, a few years back, because it's very important. Every time I get an opportunity to speak in front of our students, I say, you will have an alumni experience that will last longer than your student experience. Get to know your alumni association. Get involved. So what do? We mail the alumni magazine to all students that are currently enrolled in Delta State. We have this SAA with close to 100 active members. We buy an ad in the Delta Statement, which what's that ad that we buy in the back of the Delta Statement? It's a car tag ad. We want to engage our students to go ahead and buy a car tag, so they'll continue to keep it as a one day when they're footing the bill to pay for that car tag down the road. The last thing with our strategic initiatives is staff development. Right now, the Alumni Association is myself as the Director of Alumni Affairs, and Jordan Thomas, your Assistant Director of Alumni Affairs. She's in charge of the magazine, and you get a sneak peek of the cover of the upcoming Alumni magazine that should be in your home soon. Hold it up high. Hold it up high. We're very excited about this issue. We got some really exciting. You are the first to see the cover of the magazine that should be finalized hopefully today. And hopefully uploaded in the printer early next week.
I'm glad you showed us that. I have to I'm glad you showed us that. That might scare me when
we're focusing on rekindling our relationship with Mississippi College, the relationship we've had, rivalry, and we're wanting to educate our alums that may not have experienced that rivalry years ago, and also kind of, like I said, to try to rekindle the relationship with those who did experience the rivalry with Mississippi College years ago. So we're excited about that.
But Henry has that scary sort of feeling toward Albany.
Now we're still editing, so please, as you read an article,
we'll pass around. Just look at the cover.
The last two things I want to talk to you about, I'm going to be very brief with this. We're in the second year of our Sustaining Life Membership Program. The Sustaining Life Membership Program was established in 2013, and this program is a way for us to engage life members who are currently paid in full to the National Alumni Association. Why are we doing this? Well, last year, and this time last year, we started doing, we brought about the legacy program, which you've kind of heard about through our website. We're starting to uncover and reach out and uncover the names of our legacies, whether it's the children of our alumni, the grandchildren of our alumni, or the nieces and nephews. So with the legacy program being put in place, where we're going to start mailing to our legacies in January of 2015, we have to figure out how we're going to give more scholarships out down the road when our legacies start attending Delta State years from now. So the Hugh Ellis Walker Scholarship Fund is the way that we give scholarships out to incoming freshman students whose parents are in good standings with the Alumni Association. And the Hugh Ellis Walker Sustaining Life Membership Program has allowed us to give out more scholarships. And I'm proud to say this year, as of today, we've given out 37 Hugh Ellis Walker scholarships, which are $500 scholarships, or one-time scholarships to incoming freshman students whose parents are dues-paying members of the National Alumni Association. And we're able to do this because of the Sustaining Life Membership Program. And I do have a brochure here if you'd like to kind of look through here and kind of get a little bit more up to date. It's very challenging educating our alumni base on the new programs that we put into place, and we do that through our communication. The last thing is, yes, your son said received a scholarship this year. So that was the reason. That's the reason why we put the Sustaining Life Membership Program in place. For those alumni life members who may have been paid in full back during Mr. Walker's time, now they're getting the opportunity to continue to support the Alumni Association with an annual gift. And but you're still a life member. Just here's the opportunity to be a sustaining life for that particular year. And this program is an ongoing year. And many of you out there are members of this program. Last thing, the Legacy Program. We're excited about putting this in place in January of 2015. We've been uncovering the names of the children of our alumni for the past year. We've been doing this through mail out, through the website, the foundation website, deltastategiving.org, which has transformed the way that we're taking online gifts and social media, and of course collecting the names of children of our alumni. And we look forward to putting this program in place in January, and you'll be able to read about a little bit more on the program in your upcoming magazine. I know I may have been a little bit long-winded, but thank you also to the foundation for your continued support for the annual fund, that you continue to support the Alumni Association budget year in and year out. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. If I can be of any service to you, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. So, buy a car tag. Thank you for being an active member of the Alumni Association. I look forward to seeing you back on campus for pig picking September 26th and 27th, and homecoming November 14th and 15th. We have an all-star cast of alumni award recipients that we'll be recognizing at the Bologna Performance Arts Center on November 14th, the day before homecoming. Thank you for your time.